So guys, today we're gonna see the player rating predictions of Manchester United as the Red Devils in FIFA 16. So in goal we got David De Gea, a fantastic campaign for a fantastic keeper last campaign, standout performer of Manchester United in the last campaign. Started as an 83 rated goalkeeper with an average card with average stats and finished with a 92 rated TOTS card with insane stats. So he got a January upgrade of +2. 285 rated card, so I'm predicting a +1 this time for FIFA 16. He'll be an 86 rated goalkeeper with some insane stats, so given him +1 in his reflexes, +2 in his handling, +4 in his speed and +1 in his positioning. And he'll be my first choice goalkeeper, especially if he stays at Manchester United. It would be great for linking him with someone like Sergio Ramos to build some insane hybrids. So Chris Smalling had a very good campaign last year. In the absence of experienced defenders like Phil Jones and Johnny Evans, he led the defensive line pretty good, man, along with some youngsters like McNair and Tyler Blackett. So he's a very good centre back. So +3 in his overall to 79. It's a very big upgrade for a defender. So with 79 pace, 82 defending and 77 physical, one of the most commonly used cheap centre backs for BPL teams. So Phil Jones had to spend a lot of time on the injury table in the last campaign, so decreased his attributes a little bit. -1 in his physical, defending, shooting and dribbling. I expect to see a same 79 rated card for him. And then we have got Luke Shaw, another player who had a lot of injuries in the last campaign, in his debut season to be worse. But he's a very talented fullback and is very young, so this season it could be a breakout season for him. So a slight downgrade and converting him to a silver card would be a very fantastic silver card to use. And next we have got Marwan Fellaini, the beast himself. He has redeemed himself in last campaign after a very disappointing debut season with Manchester United. He might withhold his 79 rated card or get a 78 rated card, but I highly fancy that he would get a same 79 rated card with +2 in his pace. He's not that slow, he's a very good player. So +2 in his pace, +2 in his shooting and +1 in his dribbling and passing. So Ander Herrera, a solid debut season for him at Old Trafford. He's a fine little player to watch. So +1 to 80 rated sentiment card with +5 in his shooting. He scores some important goals, man. So +2 in his defending, passing and physical. So he has 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills. So very good popular option to use in the midfield. He really opens up to link with the Liga BBVA players as well. So here comes the first of the newly transferred players, and is Morgan Schneiderlin, a solid defensive midfielder, a brilliant player. Arsenal definitely missed him. He would have been a perfect fit for the Gunners, but of course he's going to be a perfect fit for United as well. So giving him a +2 card to 82 rated CDM with some solid stats, +5 in his passing, +3 in his dribbling and shooting and +2 in his pace and defending, a solid defensive midfielder card. So Bastian Schweinsteiger, an injurious season for him in the last campaign, not his best to be honest. So -1 to an 87 rated card is mostly likely we're going to see him in FIFA 16. So -1 in his passing, physical and -2 in his defending. I would clearly love this guy to get a lot of informs in FIFA 16. So Juan Mata, a solid second season for him at the Old Trafford. 10 goals and 5 assists is very decent. He might be a right midfielder in FIFA 16. 85 or 84 rated card, it's 50-50 and I'm not pretty sure. He had a very similar season in 13-14 and he was downgraded by 2 to 85 from 87. So 84 is the rating that sticks for me. So with -1 in his dribbling, -3 in his physical and +1 in his shooting. So Wayne Rooney, the skipper of the Red Devils, had a very good campaign. 14 goals and 7 assists is a solid campaign for him. So given the same rated card with +1 in his dribbling, passing and +4 in his defending. He plays as an attacking midfielder in real life, so giving him the centre forward card, which makes absolutely no difference for me. So Memphis Depay, another new player and he had a tremendous season for the young lad, nearly 30 goals in the last campaign, and now to Old Trafford, a much bigger challenge. His adaptability could play a major role for United in this season. So a +2 to 81 rated left wing card with great pace, dribbling skills, free kicks and decent finishing too. And what an interesting and more desirable card to use in FIFA 16 Ultimate Team it would be. So moving on into the rest of the Manchester United player, guys, we got two goalkeepers. One is Victor Valdez, just 5 appearances in the last campaign for him, and he didn't feature in the FIFA 15 Ultimate Team, so I hope he does in FIFA 16. So 81 rated card for him. And the next newly signed goalkeeper from Sampdoria is Sergio Romero, the new signing. Surprised to see him start against Spurs in the opening day. So he had an 872 rated card in FIFA 15, so given him the 73 rated card in FIFA 16 with some very good stats for a silver goalkeeper. So Marcus Rojo, despite some injury problems at United in the last campaign, he had a very good debut season. He's a solid player. Same 79 rated card with minor tweaks. His card would be one of the highly used card because of that 76 pace and 80 defending and 82 physical for centre back is clearly amazing. So Johnny Evans, injurious season for him in the last campaign. He might leave United before this transfer window shuts, who knows, but he's going to get -1 to 78 rated card in my opinion with some decent stats. Daley Blind, a solid debut season for him. His versatility was a key in the last campaign, at times at left back, at times at CDM. A solid defensive minded player with good attacking sense too. So 79 rated, same card with +1 here and there. So Michael Carrick, injury season for him too, and he's clearly getting past his prime as well, so it's a matter of time before he retires. So a -1 to 78 rated card with average stats for the midfielder. So Ashley Young, a solid season for him, being massively downgraded in FIFA 15. Despite all the critics, he performed really well in this campaign. So a +1 to 79 rated card with some incredible stats: 86 pace, 82 dribbling, and 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot. A solid left midfielder. So Valencia, mostly playing at right back recently. So given him a right wing back card, he might get a right midfielder or right back, or even a right wing back too. So -1 to 79. I think he didn't clearly have the season like Ashley Young. He was quite struggling at this new position, but was a solid player. So I thought both him and Ashley Young deserve the same rating. So given a solid 79 rated right wing back card with some decent stats across the board. So Matthew Darmian, a new right back of Manchester United after the sale of Rafael, a solid player, and he had a very good campaign with Torino last campaign. So +3 to upgrade him to a gold. A solid right back with a decent pace and defending, and his card looks very similar to Seamus Coleman. So the final player of this rating prediction, guys, is Adnan Januzaj. Quite season for him compared to the previous one. He's really a talented player, no doubt in that. So, and he's only 20 years old, so a lot of time for him to grow and improve. He had only limited first team action, so -1 to a 74 rated silver card with 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills, 82 pace and 80 dribbling, and a very solid passing and shooting crazy card. So that's it, guys, the first team player of Manchester United, and an interesting season awaits Manchester United. So if you don't agree with any of my ratings, drop the reason in the comments down below. So see you guys later.